Life doesn't come with a manual, it comes with a mother, because we can't survive our life without mother. Hello everyone, welcome to UN College digital class. Now you are watching video lecture on surrogacy. In this class we will discuss about surrogacy and surrogate motherhood. You all know that in our society, if a married woman has no child, then she has to listen many kiddings from many persons in our society. But in nowadays, our society changed because concepts of motherhood has changed. Some couples are accepting surrogacy motherhood in nowadays. When the couple has no child, then they can accept surrogacy. Meaning of surrogacy: the word surrogate has its origin in Latin term surrogatus, which means a substitute, that is, a person appointed to act in the place of another. The word surrogate comes from Latin word surrogatus, which means there is a person appointed to act responsibility of another person, that is surrogate. According to the Black's Law Dictionary, surrogacy means the process of carrying and delivering a child for another person. According to Black's Law, surrogacy means when a person giving birth to a child or conceive pregnancy for another couple, that is surrogacy. Surrogacy is a method of reproduction whereby a woman agrees to carry a pregnancy and give birth as a substitute for the contracted parties. And also, surrogacy is a method of reproduction and a method of reproductive system when a woman can take surrogacy for another couple or conceive pregnancy for another couple and giving birth to a child and handed over that child to the intended parents, that is known as surrogacy. And it is working on contract basis. Here the surrogate contract for pregnancy with the intended parents. Then origin of surrogacy: the first official legal surrogacy agreement was enacted in the middle of 1970s in USA with the child who was referred to as baby M. Means in 1970 in USA official legal surrogacy agreement enacted and the child name was baby Manji. Then during that same time, French surrogacy made the national and international news with the world's first test tube baby, Louise Joy Brown. The first test tube baby name was Louise Joy Brown. The world's second and India's first IVF, in vitro fertilization baby, was Kanupriya alias Durga, was born in Kolkata on October 3rd, 1978. In 1980s, 37-year-old woman was paid rupees 10,000 for the successful delivery of a baby boy. In India, surrogacy accepted from October 3rd, 1978, and the baby name was Kanupriya alias Durga and born in Kolkata of India. Then procedure for surrogacy. There is a procedure for accepting surrogacy. Selection of surrogate mother. First, the intended parents has to select the surrogate mother who will take surrogacy for them. Then consent agreement will be let go. There is a agreement in between the surrogate and the intended parents, because after birth the surrogate can demand for that baby, the baby is her, but there is consent legal agreement. The surrogate will give that baby after birth to the intended parents. Then legal contracts or brokers. There is some legal contracts in between surrogate and the intended parents. Then pregnancy: IUI, AID, IVF and egg donor. There is surrogacy can accept and can implant through IUI, means intrauterine insemination. AID, it means artificial insemination with donor's sperm. IVF, it means in vitro fertilization and also egg donor. Then ANC, drugs and labor fees. The intended parents has to take antenatal care of the surrogate and also providing drugs or medicines and also provide labor fees at the time of delivery. Then parents legally adopt the baby. Parents has to legally adopt the baby who is born from the surrogate mother. Then delivery baby handed over to parents. After delivery, the baby was handed over to the intended parents. Then there is some types on the basis of methods. First one is traditional surrogacy and second one is gestational surrogacy. First we will discuss on what is traditional surrogacy. In traditional surrogacy, the surrogate mother is impregnated naturally or artificially, but the resulting child is genetically related to the surrogate mother. A traditional surrogate is the baby's biological mother since the child was conceived from the union of her egg and the father's sperm. Traditional surrogacy is also known as partial or straight or natural surrogacy, because in traditional surrogacy the egg of the surrogate and it is fertilized with vivo of the donor's sperm or the father's sperm, so that it is known as traditional surrogacy. And in traditional surrogacy there is a biological relation in between the surrogate and with the child, because the egg of the embryo is from the surrogate. Then gestational surrogacy. In gestational surrogacy, the pregnancy results from the transfer of an embryo created by in vitro fertilization, which is IVF, in a manner so the resulting child is genetically unrelated to the surrogate. And gestational surrogate mothers are also referred to as gestational carriers. Gestational surrogacy is also known as host or full surrogacy, which was first achieved in 1986. And in gestational surrogacy, there is genetically relation or biological relation in between the surrogate mother and with the child, because in gestational surrogacy there is different forms of gestational surrogacy, which we will discuss later. This is different forms of gestational surrogacy when an embryo will be created and transferred to the surrogate using one of the following. First one is the eggs and sperm of the intended parents, in which case both intended parents will be genetically related to their child. If the egg is from the intended parent's mother and the sperm is from the intended parent's father, then there is the genetically relation with the child, and because the egg and sperm both are from intended parents, so that there is a biological relation in between the child and the surrogate mother. Second one is a donated egg fertilized with sperm from the intended father, in which case the intended father will be genetically related to the child. If in embryo the sperm is from the intended parent's father, then there is relation between father and the child is genetically and biological relation, because the sperm is from the intended parent's father. Then next is the intended mother's egg fertilized with donor sperm, in which case the intended mother will be genetically related with the child. There is genetically relation or biological relation with the child with the mother, because in embryo there is the egg is from intended parent's mother. So there is biological relation between the child and the surrogate mother. Next, last one is a donor embryo or an embryo created using donor eggs and donor sperm, in which case neither intended parent will be genetically related to the child. Last form of gestational surrogacy is there is no genetically relation between the child and surrogate mother, because in this form both the sperm and egg is from donor, because if there is any health issues of intended parents father and also mother, then the embryo is fertile by the sperm of donor and also the egg of donor. So there is no biological relation with the child with intended parents. Here you can understand what is traditional surrogacy and gestational surrogacy, because in first thematic there is directly implanted in the womb of the surrogate, means IUI, intrauterine insemination, and in second thematic there is gestational surrogacy. In gestational surrogacy, the sperm of the intended father and the egg of the intended mother implanted in surrogate mother's womb. So that is IVF, in vitro fertilization. Here we will discuss on the basis of money and types on the basis of money in surrogacy. First one is commercial surrogacy and the second one is emotional surrogacy. First we will discuss on commercial surrogacy. Commercial surrogacy. In commercial surrogacy arrangements, the surrogate mother enters into an agreement with the commissioning parents or single parent to bear the burden of pregnancy. In return of her agreeing to carry the term of the pregnancy, she is paid by the commissioning parents for that. When an individual takes surrogacy for a couple, the couple have to pay for surrogacy to the surrogate mother. That is known as commercial surrogacy, because in commercial surrogacy the surrogate is working for income source and the intended couple or intended parents have to give financial reward to the surrogate or financial compensation to the surrogate because of pregnancy or because of delivering the baby for them. If there is any fertility problem or same-sex couple, and if single parents wish to be parents, then they can take facility of surrogacy motherhood in commercial surrogacy. Then next we will discuss about emotional surrogacy. It is that form of surrogacy in which the surrogate mother does not receive any financial reward for the pregnancy or for the pain to be undertaken by her or for the handing over of the child to the commissioning parents. It is also known as altruistic surrogacy. When a woman who is taking surrogacy is agreed to become pregnant or delivering a baby for the intended parents without any rewarding of money or without any financial reward or financial compensation, then that is known as emotional surrogacy. And in emotional surrogacy, there is any relative of the intended parents or intended couple can take surrogacy for them, and also they can't paid money or financial reward for the pain of the surrogate. If any emergency arises at the time of delivery or at the time of surrogacy or pregnancy, then only the medical expenses can provide by the intended couple for provisions to the surrogate. That is emotional surrogacy, and it is also known as altruistic surrogacy because relative of the intended couple or intended parents involved in that surrogacy. Surrogate Mother's Day, aim is for the money you were given, means there is financial compensation to the surrogate from the intended parents. O stands for is for the offer that you signed. The surrogate has to sign and document that she will hand over the baby to the intended parents after birth. Then T stands for is for the trouble that occurred when. It means when a couple accepting surrogacy, then if there is any trouble, then they can take surrogacy. H for you had a sudden change of mind. Everyone can't accept surrogacy. If any sudden changes in mind arises, then the couple can take surrogacy or can accept surrogate motherhood. Then E stands for is the ensuing legal tangle. There is some legal provisions and legal facilities. R stands for the realization, don't you use, means this is reality of the situation of the surrogate and the intended parents. Then there is some issues related with surrogacy, because in our society surrogacy is not fully accepted by the people. Attachment with the gestational mother. If the surrogate has attachment with the child, then issue arises in family. Then involvement with the gestational mother. If the surrogate or gestational mother has involvement with the child or has emotional attachment with the child, then also issues arises at that time. Identity of the child. There is different forms of gestational surrogacy and different forms of surrogacy. So there is problem arises on the identity of the child. Then compensation. Many times the surrogate demand for more and more compensation. Then surrogate health issues. If a person takes surrogacy more than one time, then the surrogate is facing many types of health issues. Then detachment of intended parents. If the attachment and involvement of the gestational mother arises, then there is detachment of the intended parents from the child, because for example, if a child is test tube baby or if a child is born from surrogacy, then the child has any bad influence or any bad quality, then the parents has detachment from that child because of some issue. Then social issues. In our society, all the people can't accept surrogate motherhood or surrogacy, so that the surrogate and also the intended parents has to face many types of social issues if they are accepting surrogacy or surrogate motherhood. Then ART Bill 2008, which is enacted because of surrogacy agreement, bill acknowledges surrogacy agreements and their legal enforceability. Next, rule for foreigner and foreign couples. Child identity if parents get divorced. Next, service of one surrogate in lifetime. Under ART Bill 2008, there is some rules and regulations for foreigner or foreign couples, and also there is rule and regulation for surrogacy. A woman can take surrogacy at least one time in her lifetime. And also rule and regulation if the intended parents are being divorced from each other, then about child identity. Then Surrogacy Bill 2016. According to Minister for External Affairs, the need for the Surrogacy Regulation Bill 2016 came after India emerged as a surrogacy hub for couples and the increased number of incidents reported on unethical practices. Here surrogacy bill enacted in 2016 and also some changes arises in surrogacy bill 2016. Some features of surrogacy bill. First one is surrogacy will not be allowed for, means there is surrogacy facility will not be allowed for in some cases. The cases are homosexual couples. If the couples are homosexual, means if the couple belongs from same sex, then surrogacy will not be allowed for them. And if the couple, if single parents wish to be parent, then surrogacy will not be allowed for single parents because of maintenance of that child. Then couples in live-in relationship. If any couple living in live-in relationship, then surrogacy will not be allowed for them because that is no stable of couple. Then foreigners. Surrogacy will not be allowed for the foreigners. This is only for the Indian couples. Then couples with children. If any couple has own children, then they can take surrogacy. Attempts at commercial surrogacy. You all know that, already discussed that in our country commercial surrogacy is accepted in legal way, so that there is attempts at commercial surrogacy. Then second one is couple must be married for at least 5 years. The couple marriage is being from last 5 years, then they can take surrogacy. Third one is either one of couple must have proven infertility. When a couple want to take surrogacy, then there is medically examined of the intended parents or father and mother, and if any one of them or any one of the couple is proved as ineligible, not eligible for fertile, then they can take surrogacy. Only Indian citizens are included. NRIs are also not included. Surrogacy can take by only Indian citizens. No NRIs are included to take surrogacy. Then age of couple 23 to 50 for females and 26 to 55 for males. If a couple want to take surrogacy, then the female has to age of 23 to 50 years old and the male has to age of 26 to 55 years. If the couple belongs from above that age, then they can take surrogacy. Next, women can be surrogates only once and a married couple can only have one surrogate child. Next is, women can be surrogates only once and a married couple can only have one surrogate child. Women can take surrogacy at only once, and if the couple has their own child, they can take surrogacy, and a couple can take surrogacy only once. The couple should employ an altruistic relative, that is the surrogate mother should be a relative who is sympathetic to the situation. This is known as altruistic relative. If the relative has support with the surrogate intended parents who will take surrogacy. Then last one is egg donation is banned. In Surrogacy Bill 2016, there is ban of egg donation. If a woman want to donate her egg for surrogacy, then that is banned under Surrogacy Bill 2016. There is such a special sweetness in being able to participate in creation. Here in this class, we have discussed about what is surrogacy, different types of surrogacy, and different problems arises due to surrogacy and origins of surrogacy, and also discussed about ART Bill 2008 and Surrogacy Bill 2016. Thank you. Keep watching.